Hey there everybody, welcome back to another live video here on my YouTube. I've done like one of these videos before, and I hope everybody enjoyed that. It was wrestling related, by the way. So for this video that I'm going to be doing, this is entitled My Beatles Vinyl Record Collection as of 2017. I started collecting vinyl records around the year of 2014, and even though I listen to CDs as well, every now and then, well, just not like a whole lot, but I do listen to them sometimes. And cassette tapes as well, I collect them too. I never really listened to 8-tracks or collect any of them. So I started like collecting vinyl records because of the fact, for the Beatles for one, and a couple other artists as well. Yeah. So over this one, like I said, this is all of the Beatles albums that I have as of 2017. As I said, so enjoy this, and here we go. Starting off with the first one, and that is Please Please Me. This one I got from my local record store. It's a mono pressing. It's made by Parlophone as well. The way that the album is, it's a good album as well. And hey, Austin, got some people watching here. This has like I Saw Her Standing There, Misery, Anna Go To Him, Chains, Boys, a lot of very good songs on this one. Very good album by the Beatles. Next one, I have two of these. Meet the Beatles. This one includes the song I Want to Hold Your Hand, This Boy, and a bunch of others that are on this one too. This is the Capitol Records one, rainbow logo, and this does not have a slipcover, but it does have like it has a sleeve jacket on it, and the way that the back is featured too. And there you are. I have another one as well. This one does not have a jacket on it, but it does have a slipcover, and it has the purple Capitol Records logo as this one is shown. I don't have like, there might be one that has like the orange Capitol Records logo for this. Hold on a sec. But this is a really good album by the Beatles with the songs that I mentioned once again. One of my favorites, I Want to Be Your Man on this, and my favorite, I Want to Hold Your Hand, Don't Bother Me, Till There Was You, Hold Me Tight, It Won't Be Long, All I've Got to Do, All My Lovin'. A lot of very good ones, as I mentioned. Then here we have With the Beatles. This is a stereo pressing one, and this is not a mono. I wish I did have the mono one. And again, well, this one has It Won't Be Long, All I've Got to Do, All My Lovin', Don't Bother Me, Little Child, Till There Was You, and Please Mr. Postman, because this one does not feature I Want to Hold Your Hand. Hold Me Tight, Roll Over Beethoven as well. This is another Parlophone one from my local record store. The other ones I usually get are sometimes from my local record store or flea markets or yard sales. There you are. Next one is the Beatles' second album. Now, I have two of these as well. This one has Roll Over Beethoven, Devil in Her Heart, You Can't Do That, Long Tall Sally, I Call Your Name, Please Mr. Postman, I'll Get You, and She Loves You. This has no slipcover, but this has the green Capitol Records logo. And here's the other one that I have. This one's a little messed up. It's not really about the same as the other. This is the rainbow Capitol Records logo. And again, no slipcover, no jacket either. There you go. Then we have A Hard Day's Night. Now this one, I really cannot open up. It's like the way that it's sealed up right here. It has like a few signatures on the back as well. I don't know if that was like added on there or something like that. This is a United Artists one as well. I will get to that in a second. I will tell you which one is on it. This one features, of course, A Hard Day's Night, Tell Me Why, and I believe this is, it says high fidelity. I don't know about stereo or mono. I'll Cry and actually, and this one says on here, I Cry Instead, but actually the song is really called I'll Cry Instead, but it's just the way it is. That's a vocal version. Then we have I Should Have Known Better, another very good song from the Beatles, an instrumental one, and the vocal version on side 2. And Ringo's theme, This Boy, the instrumental one as well. Like I said, I can't really open that one. Here I have another one of A Hard Day's Night. This one is a stereo one. Let me check the other one here. It doesn't say on there which one it is. But this one is a United Records logo, as it says. I know I did not really show the other one, but that's okay. Same amount of songs as I mentioned as before and stuff. No signatures on this one. And there you are. And I have a third Hard Day's Night album. Yes, I have 3. It's a very good one, and this one says Monorail, something like that. I don't know what it is. And this one features this United Artists logo. This is like the one that's in the first one that I've shown. And yep, same stuff as I mentioned. And there you are. Next one is the other Hard Day's Night album. This is like the England release, or whatever they call it. This is another Parlophone one, and this one is in stereo, I think, or whatever it is. But there it is. And this is just like, is the way that it's shown on the back, but this one's like, different than the other one that I've shown before. And the way that it features everybody on the back with A Hard Day's Night, I should have known better. If I fell, tell me why. I'm happy just to dance with you. Anytime at all. Things we said today. When I get home, you can't do that, and I'll be back. Yeah, very good movie. Very good album as well. Here we have the Beatles, Something New. This one my pop got from me. And this one is actually coming apart pretty badly, but it does have a slipcover. If I can show the album one here, I can. Here we go. It's the Rainbow Capitol Records, featuring the songs from A Hard Day's Night, including I'll Cry Instead, Tell Me Why, and I Love Her, I'm Happy Just to Dance with You. This is in high fidelity, as it calls it on here. A lot of writings and markings on the back. Yep. And here I have another one of Something New. This one's a cleaner one, and just has a little price tag on it, and the way the back is. This one says Capitol Full Dimension and is in stereo as well. And this one has this Capitol Records logo, the purple one. Yep. But a very good album. Anybody that does not have this, please get it. I recommend it. Yep. Next, we have Beatles 65. This one features a lot of their hits. No Reply, I'm a Loser, Babies in Black, Rock and Roll Music, I'll Follow the Sun, and Mr. Moonlight. Side 2, Honey Don't, I'll Be Back, She's a Woman, I Feel Fine, and Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. This is another high fidelity recording, and it's got the Rainbow Capitol Records logo along with a slipcover too, and a jacket on it too. This I got from a flea market from a good friend of mine who sells records. And I have another one as well. This was at a local record store, local music store. And this one features the Orange Capitol Records logo, as you see. And same songs that I mentioned before. Very good album, as I said. Here we have the early Beatles. This one is Love Me Do, Twist and Shout, Anna, Chains, Boys. Side 2, Please Please Me, P.S. I Love You, Baby It's You, Taste of Honey, and a lot of, and Do You Want to Know a Secret, and Ask Me Why on the first one. I know I'm going on and on with the songs, but, it has somebody's name on top of it. I got this from the local music store as well, and this features the Rainbow Capitol Records. Here we have the Beatles' Greatest. I Want to Hold Your Hand, Twist and Shout, A Hard Day's Night, 8 Days a Week, She Loves You, Please Mr. Postman, Lone Tall Sally, a song that the Beatles did do, Rock and Roll Music, I Feel Fine, Ticket to Ride, Please Please Me. This one has a lot of very good songs. This was from my buddy at Flea Market. And that's the record logo that it shows right there. Yep. Great album. I mean, almost like the other one, too. I mean, this the same, cover almost. Here we have Beatles 6. This was a yard sale purchase. Somebody was selling this record along with another one too, and I purchased this for $1. Yes, this record was $1, and it plays pretty good too. It has 8 days a week, and a couple others too. Um, there's some records that I do not have that I wish I did. Like, I do not have Beatles for Sale. I don't have that. And here's the Rainbow Capitol Records. Yeah, but it's still a good album. The way the back is featured, and there you go. And we have the soundtrack to the movie Help. This is the way that it looks. I don't have the other one, where it's like it features the Beatles on here and it says the word help, but in the different letters, not like the way that this one is. And the way the back is featured, and you open it up too, and you can see like shots of the movie as well. Another very good movie, and a lot of very good songs on here. Although I prefer A Hard Day's Night more than Help, because I like the music in A Hard Day's Night, but Help, is very good too. I mean, there's really no complaint about it. No complaints at all. And the Rainbow Capitol Records, again. I know some of these, don't have, jackets on them and stuff, and I should, but it's alright. Here is my favorite Beatles album, Rubber Soul. And why is Rubber Soul my favorite Beatles album? Because I've listened to like every song on the album, and I like every single one of them. Although there's more like that are good, like people like Abbey Road, or Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, or Let It Be, I think, or maybe a few others. But in my opinion, I think that Rubber Soul is the best. This one features I've Just Seen a Face on side 1, the Norwegian Wood, You Won't See Me, Think for Yourself, The Word, and Michelle. Oh, nice. That's good. That's good, Austin. Good to hear. Just reading a comment on there. Side 2, It's Only Love, Girl, I'm Looking Through You, In My Life, Wait, and Run for Your Life. And this one was a gift from my pop, the orange Capitol Records logo. These covers, and they were a little messed up a little bit, and there's the back as well, as you see. And here is another Rubber Soul. This is the one, again, with the song I Just Seen a Face, and I purchased this for my friend. This is the green Capitol Records one. Same songs that I mentioned, with a jacket cover as well. Okay, and here is another Rubber Soul. But this one is the one that features Drive My Car, Norwegian Wood, and You Won't See Me. All these are on side 1. Nowhere Man, Think for Yourself, The Word, and Michelle. Side 2, What Goes On, Girl, I'm Looking Through You, In My Life, Wait, If I Needed Someone, and Run for Your Life. Yep. This one is, it's in here. It is a Rainbow Capitol Records logo one. Yep. There's probably another way they call it, like, the Rainbow Capitol Records, but I just call it that. And it says, like, original recording digitally remastered right there on that little sticker. There you are. Next, the Beatles Yesterday and Today. Now, this is the one that I have. I do not have the Butcher cover, which is the one, with them in Butcher suits, and yeah. I've seen it before, and it's expensive to get because it's a rare cover as well, and if they have like a first pressing of it, that's expensive too. Yeah, but this is the one that I have with Drive My Car, I'm Only Sleeping, Nowhere Man, Dr. Robert, Yesterday, and Act Naturally, side 2, and Your Bird Can Sing, If I Needed Someone, We Can Work It Out, What Goes On, and Day Tripper. And this is the Rainbow. No, actually it's the Green Apple one, as you see. Okay. This over there. And here I have another one. No cover or anything. Does have a slip cover. There's no jacket, I should say. And the orange logo. Here we have Revolver. This one, on side 1, Taxman, Eleanor Rigby, Love You Too, Here, There, and Everywhere, Yellow Submarine, because somebody asked me what album Yellow Submarine is on. It is this one, Revolver. You may think it's Yellow Submarine, the movie, but it's not. It's Revolver, this one. And she said on side one, then Good Day Sunshine, For No One, I Want to Tell You, Got to Get You Into My Life, and Tomorrow Never Knows. It should feature, the song And Your Bird Can Sing, but this one is like the one that does not feature it. And this is the rainbow one as well. Yep. No slipcover, no jacket either. Then we get into Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Great album. And of course, all the people like on the front, all the people on there, as I said. This one features no slipcover, and there's the thing right there. And here is the inside of it. Yep. It's not really in the best condition. That was from a pop. I got this one at a yard sale along with the Beatles 6 one. These were $1 a piece, and surprisingly, this one being $1. And here's the inside once again. This one features a slipcover. The record is right here, the rainbow one, and there's something else as well. Give me a second. It features this thing, Sgt. Pepper, and the Sgt. Pepper cutouts thing. Pretty cool thing is when I saw it in there and I had to take this, I had to buy it. Try and get that in there. Okay. I think it's in. There we go. Here we have the Magical Mystery Tour. Although, before I got this album, I said to myself, I don't think I want to get this album because there's only like a few good songs on it. But however, there's some songs on here that are really good, like Hello, Goodbye, Strawberry Fields Forever, Penny Lane, Baby You're a Rich Man, and All You Need Is Love. There's more as well. And this is the green apple one. I think that's, it does have like a little booklet thing or something, but I just have it like in this jacket. Yep, and there you go. Next one, the Beatles self-titled album, or as they say, the White Album. And this is the way the inside is featured with the group right there. It has 2 records, and they are all the green apple one. The first one, and the second one, all with slip covers too. Got this at the flea market as well because this has really good songs like Back in the USSR, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, Blackbird, Birthday, Helter Skelter. A lot of very good songs on this one. Very good album too. A lot of people, really like it too. Here we have Yellow Submarine. I've seen the movie like a little bit, but we have Yellow Submarine, Only a Northern Song, All Together Now, Hey Bulldog, It's All Too Much, All You Need Is Love, then side 2, Pepperland, Sea of Time, Sea of Holes, Sea of Monsters, March of the Meanies, and Pepperland Waste, and Yellow Submarine and Pepperland. Yeah, just the way that it is. Yes, this was a flea market purchase too, and this features this kind of slipcover with the Beatles on here in the original 1968 U.S. liner notes, as it says on here. And the record is like that, the green apple. I'm trying to get it so everybody can see it. Just looking on here. Yep. And that's it. I mean, just that slipcover that's in there. There you go. Next, Abbey Road. And this one does not have a slipcover. It's the green Apple Records logo. And here's another one that I have. This one is the orange Capitol Records. And it is, right there. And a lot of great songs on this one, like, second here. There's a lot of very good songs on this one, like Come Together, Something. As soon as I can try and put this back in there. There we go. I usually have trouble with these sometimes, but not that time I didn't. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Come Together, Something, Maxwell Silverhammer, Oh Darling, Octopus's Garden, I Want You, She's So Heavy, Here Comes the Sun, Because, You Never Give Me Your Money, and many, many more. Really good album from the Beatles. Very good one. And Let It Be. Great album, too. It does have a slipcover and the red Apple logo. Yep. With songs like Dig a Pony, Across the Universe, I Me Mine, Let It Be, I Got a Feeling on side 2, The Long and Winding Road, and Get Back. And I have this one. I got this from my buddy. This one is same one with the songs that I mentioned, but this one as well is the red Apple logo too. Just the way that it is shown. Get in there. Oh man. Come on. Put it in there nice and gently. There we go. Yep. Okay. Next, this is the Hey Jude single, or whatever they call it. Like Hey Jude, Revolution, Paperback Writer, I Should Have Known Better, Lady Madonna, Can't Buy Me Love, Don't Let Me Down, The Ballad of John and Yoko, Rain, and Old Brown Shoe. This one has no slipcover and green Apple Records logo. Okay. Next one, we have the Red Album, or the 62 to 66 record, and this one is in horrible condition, as you can tell. And you open up the inside, it shows you there. And I believe this one is, it's the red logo. I don't have the red record, I think that's hard to find, but as you can see, that's what it looks like. It's a very good album, though. A lot of very good songs, like Please Please Me, I Want to Hold Your Hand, Hard Day's Night, And I Love Her, Help, You Got to Hide Your Love Away, Day Tripper. A lot of the songs like from their albums, you know. But a very good album. And here's another one. This one's in better condition, and it has a jacket as well. This one is the same one with the red Apple logo. And the other one too. Yep. Then we get on to the Blue album, the 67 to 70 album, featuring them right there and the other one on the back. And the way the inside looks, and this is the blue logo, like it shows right there. The other side, and the other record too. Just to show it, just for the heck of it. There you go. Yep. Looking at the time, see how much we're up to. Yep. And where the heck is... Oh, that's right. I only have one of them. I thought I had another. Now I'm just looking at a message. Okay. Here we have the Beatles 20 Greatest Hits. She Loves You, Love Me Do, I Want to Hold Your Hand, Can't Buy Me Love. Lots and lots of other songs that I mentioned that are, you know, on this album. Just not really going to go on that much. Here we have like the logo, capital one. Yep. Put that there. Here we have, well, this is not a Beatles album, but it's somebody, you know, it was in the Beatles. It's John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Double Fantasy. Got this flea market, of course, with songs like Just Like Starting Over, Every Man Is a Woman Who Loves Me, Clean Up Time, Give Me Something, I'm Losing You, I'm Moving On, Beautiful Boy, Darling Boy, Watching the Wheels. Yep, a lot of very good songs. Yep. Here we have John Lennon, Imagine. Great album. Great song as well by him. And I know I did not show the record for the John Lennon Yoko Ono one. There's the one for John Lennon. It features the apple and him right there. Alright, let me go back to this one. I'll show the record here. Well, here's the slip cover. It shows, and the album right there. Yep. Oops. Part of that. Okay, put that back in there, and now we'll get on to the last album, the last one that I have. I have this on CD as well, and of course the other albums that I've shown as well that I have them on CD too and cassette. And there you go. The last one, the Beatles one, with a lot of the Beatles memorable songs, as I mentioned. Love Me Do, From Me to You, She Loves You, I Want to Hold Your Hand, Hard Day's Night, 8 Days a Week, just to name a few. Day Tripper, We Can Work It Out, Yellow Submarine, Penny Lane, Hello Goodbye, Hey Jude, Get Back, and Let It Be. Yep, and there you are. Here's the front. It features the artwork of the Beatles. The slip cover looks like this. A lot of like information about their songs and their like covers right here. And the album, which looks like this. The Beatles 1 as it features, and on the back as well. Same thing with the other album. Yep. Yep. And the same one like just with the other album as well. I'll show the slip cover for the one right here. I already showed in the record because it's just exactly the same. But the cool thing about this is it has this little thing in here, which is a poster of a lot of the Beatles songs right on here. And you just open up like a little more and shows you like the rest of them. And there you are. It also features, I forgot to mention, the two artworks of the artists. Like, for example, here's Paul McCartney. And John Lennon is in here, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. Every single one of them. I'll put this back in there. Yep. Alright, and there you go. And that's it. So that is it for my Beatles vinyl record collection as of 2017. Hope everybody enjoyed this. So, yeah. So thanks again for watching. Enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, you all take care, and thank you again for watching.